Today we have the new 2025 Phoenix football. We have an early first look thanks to FOTL. These blue boxes are the FOTL ones, have 2 bonus cards, and then the green ones are hobby. Same thing, just take away those 2 bonus cards when we see them. So if you guys enjoy these videos and you want to see more like it, like, comment, subscribe, press those buttons below. Helps do more like this, multi-box reviews, early reviews. Also get you in the YouTube only giveaway, absolute football hobby box chasing kabooms. So best of luck, info description. And here we go with Phoenix. This should be, like every set this year, 2025, the last time we see Phoenix license, that is. I'm going to miss you. I like Phoenix. Good set. Fun set. Back in 2016, I think it released, and I liked it a lot. It was a fun set. So, Hunter is cover athlete with Jamar Chase. Dual cover athlete. There you go. So, got the dually there. Details of the box. And here are the cards we can look for. Here's the product information. Let's begin. So, SRP is $275. The resale for hobby is in the mid 300 range. Resale FOTL is in the 600 range. I'll explain why it costs more in a second. You get 5 cards in every single pack, 12 packs per box, 16 box cases, so 4 more than usual. You get 1 RPA, 1 other autograph, 1 memorabilia card, 6 inserts, 12 parallels, and 12 rookie cards in every single box. Now FOTL costs more because you get 1 exclusive autograph to 25 or less, 1 parallel to 10 or less, which is Color Burst or Dreamweaver, and it comes early. So the blue boxes are FOTL, and they have those bonus cards. And the hobby boxes are green. Same thing, just no bonus cards like that. Parallels, there's silver, there's wave, phoenix, red, blue, green, gold, and black 1 of 1. Autographs, there's many RPAs, base autos, duels, insert sets. Memorabilia, lots of prime, super prime, shields, tags, swoosh. Inserts, contours, thunderbirds, paragon. Rare ones at the bottom, color blast, and genies. And then that's pretty much it. It's a pretty simple set, but very, very loud, very fun. So here we go. Let's begin. And let's see Phoenix for the final time. Here we go. Let's see if it's the set I know and love. I like the output of hits, and I like the designs, which is why this is one that I opened a lot when I was first getting heavier into collecting. I like the RPAs. I like the color. And at the time, there was no color blast. That was new last year. So, different type of design. Rare. Nice. There we go. I'll take the packs out. Yeah. And there we are. And there's the back. All right. And pack 1. Here we go. So let's see if Phoenix, which is a chrome set, is going to close with a bang. And here is our first pack. The last time ever. There's the design. What do you guys think? Hunter to start. There's the rookies. Got that classic Phoenix design. Chrome. A little bit of a bend there. There you are. So, what are your thoughts? Solid stuff. And here's the back card. So once again, you enjoyed these reviews, early looks, multi-box reviews. Like, comment, subscribe, press the buttons below. It is free. Helps do more like this and get you in that giveaway there, kaboom hunting. And there is some kabooms. We just did a 30 to 40K chase, and it was crazy. So opened so many pulls of product hits. That was like 3 videos ago, 2 or 3. So kaboom hunt galore, and maybe we really run it back. You never know. We have a kaboom hunt tonight on Whatnot. Link down below, 15 off. And there's Caleb, Thunderbirds. So purple kabooms tonight. And then singles at RMPC. 1 week from now, singles auction. Once again, link down below. And I'll run all the cards there at $1. And there's Luther Bird in silver. Okay. Looks nice. Yeah, honestly, kind of blends together every year. First couple packs, I'll open pretty slow. Just want to show the cards and the designs. Then we usually speed up, especially for box 2. But yeah, taking it in. There's a thickie, really thick card. Jeez, okay. There's T-Law. There's Baker. How about some Baron? Wave, not number. Oh, no, yes, numbered. Sorry. Whoopsies. To 199. Okay. There was 1 year it wasn't numbered, which is why I say that. Burrow to 249. This is very thick. Is this a patch? Nope, it's a jumbo jersey. All right. Burrow. Take that. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Okay. Let's do one more like that and then hit the gas a little bit here. And then, of course, any new cards, I'll stop and show. Or not. Okay, yeah. There you go. There's a bunch of base and silver. Cool. So, I think Phoenix, I like the cards. They won't sell for insane numbers, but I think it's a pretty slept on set. I think that's FOTL. And there is Contour to Doomsday. Yeah, it's a 10. FOTL. There we go. One of the, is that Color Burst or that Dreamweaver? It's one of them. I don't know, honestly. Very loud set, so I actually have no clue. But it's one of them. Alright, it's a 10. Not too bad. I mean, I pull this guy all the time, so Mr. Common, but not too bad at all. Next pack. Alright, here we go. How about? Okay. Honestly, pretty quick then. If there's packs like that, won't take too long. Again, very thick. Curse, Coleman, Bo Nix. 249. Show me patch here. I mean, not associated, so. Aw, alright. Lately, like in Absolute, for example, they gave us everything patch. It was crazy. But nice card there. I'll take that. Here's a green to 25. JJ McCarthy. I'm guessing 25. Nope. Very off. 99. All right. Well, close enough. All right. So designs are good. I wish it wasn't $300, but designs are good. I think when it first dropped, boxes were like 94, 96, or like 100, something like that. 110-ish. Somewhere in that range. McMillan silver. And there's Baker. Okay. Okay. Another very thick card. That's got to be a patch, right? That is so thick. That's got to be a patch. There's no way. The last two were almost 180 point. And they were napkins. All right. Let's see. There's the Phoenix one to 149. Jordan James to 49. Oh, there he is. And it's still a napkin. That's his autograph? Really, dude? Every time I see an NFL autograph, it's worse than the last. These guys are having a mid-off. Okay. Jeez. That's shameful right there. So far, I mean, there's one really thick one at the end. Yeah. Not doing too good right now. We don't have the FOTL autograph, though. Not yet. There's Harvey. Base. Really banking on that last one there. Need a top rookie. We are getting absolutely panini'd. Or as we say in our purple kaboom hunting, kaboinked. Alright. Am I forgetting something? No, I'm not. We're just getting destroyed. Alright, here we go. Sawyer. Need a big hit right there. That is, again, extremely thick. Darnold. Lamar. There's Ertz. Oh, see? Nothing to worry about. Never concerned. Never had a doubt. Never wavered. Trusting in Panini. There we go. Double tag Hunter to 25? That's what I'm talking about. In Absolute, for example, and other recent sets, that was the most recent, which is why I bring that one up first. Every autograph was like patch. If they're not associated, give us patch. And they've been doing that. So I guess props there. 3 of 25, Hunter. That's the more common one, funny enough. So there's a rarer version. Are they all Nike Swish? Are they Shield? We saw Shields to 10 in Absolute, so I'm not sure, but that is a crazy, crazy card. And that I don't think is 130. I think it's 180. Yeah, give that 180 point. Jeez. Very thick cards. Finally, not a napkin. And just like that, what a product. It was a little rocky there. Sometimes you get Panini'd and you have a bad box and the last pack, last hit is still bad. Or you hit, the hit of the case. So that is the Panini experience there. Here's box number 2. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just a massive hit is all it took. There we go. Might be one of the first boxes where we actually paid for the hobby box portion, not the FOTL portion. So still down. All right, there we go. Here we go again. Box 2, really thick on the top. Oh my goodness, that thing is huge. Let's begin. Yeah, it's massive. That's actually colossal. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Card number 1. Get the focus. All right, let's see. Shador to start. That's purple. How about Jalen Hurts? That's the 50. Yes, sir. Now the autograph's going to stink. Great. Can't get greedy here. Can't get greedy. 199. There's a Ty Felton to 25 FOTL. So, you know what? Actually, I changed my mind. That is definitely one of the best patches. There's a 2-color regular patch. Got spoiled there for a second. There you go. Gotta express my gratitude. Because now that I know that there's some that aren't like that, never mind. We got a good one. All right. I mean, shorter 50, but the auto wasn't too hot. Dare I say something else still coming? Trust in Phoenix. Okay, Amon-Ra. Believe in Phoenix, guys. Rising from the ashes. Here we go. Come on, Phoenix. Show me something. Here's actual Phoenix. Kelsey. 149. There's my hero there. Go 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, we're almost out of packs here. Silver. Okay. And another thinny. Let's see Color Blast. Let's see a Genies. This year's Genies looks actually kind of cool. Very Genie themed. Robbie, Adunze. Next one. Come on, holding out hope. Here's FOTL Parallel. Olave. To 10. The 10's nice. The 10's nice. I'll take the 10. I'll take the 10. Alright. There we go. That being said, both bonuses haven't been too hot. So maybe this sticky is something special. Based on the color, I'm going to go with no, but... Caleb Johnson. Yeah, I'm going to go with no. In the nicest way possible. Not the one we're looking for there. 0 for 2 in the hits, but I see 2 more thickies coming up. Which means trust in Phoenix. Trust in the Phoenix. Alright. Uh-oh. There we go. They're going down. Oh no, Phoenix. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Pickens. Mahomes. Thunderbirds. Okay, coach cards. And 11 of 299 and 166 of 199. Not too bad. Not too bad. Here's a thickie. Oh boy. Come on, show me. I don't know. Something cool. That's, again, like 180 point. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. And that's probably F. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's just regular. Oh, Dunze 25. Scorched. Okay. I mean, is that it? That could be it? That might be it here. So, all right. Well, the goal in these reviews is see a little bit of everything. The good and the bad. We've seen the good in the first one. And speaking of Scorched, we're getting Scorched on box 2 so far, but last pack mojo will hit. Trust. Here we go. Green to 99. Hunter. Bo Nix. Mr. Cover Athlete. Came up clutch in box 1. Will Jamar clutch up box 2. There's the 99. Here's the last 2 packs. So if you like any of these cards that aren't PC, they'll be for sale in our singles auction a week from now on Whatnot. Link down below. $15 off. Get some free cards. Going live on my channel there. HN. All right, here we go. And no dart yet at all, which is kind of crazy. Not even a base, right? And also going live tonight for the last ever Purple Kaboom Hunt. Ride with us one last time. Chasing some craziness. Will we hit a big one? And that's it. So once again, like, comment, subscribe. You want to see some more? Helps do more like this. Get you in the giveaway. Absolute Kaboom hunting. Stuff like that. Gold, greens. And here's the final one. Come on. Go. 1, 2, 3, Bigsby, and final one. Okay, so we got double FOTL, but none of the massive players. That's kind of like an NTRPA design. If that was on card, that's like a Chrome NTRPA design. Like, all right. So box 2 wasn't the greatest, but it had 2 FOTL autographs. They have been juicing a lot of the FOTLs to close, I guess, their reign. Overall, that was pretty nice. Now, FOTL costs $600, so, yeah, don't love that. But the hits were very nice. So, I mean, that's very jumbo. A lot of nice cards. Odunze, that is way thicker than it needs to be. Look how thick that is for just a base autograph. Shador to 50. And hit of the break. That's a big one there. Oh my goodness. Double tag Hunter is crazy. So definitely a happy camper. Saw a little bit of everything. That's always the goal. And overall, I like Phoenix. Especially if it comes down in price. I think it might, maybe a little bit. Not too much just because end of license. But I think scale of 1 to 10. I will give this product a good old, let's say 6.75. Above average. Wanted to give it a 7, but that price needs to come down. Resale value up. And yeah, that's my thoughts there. So agree, disagree. But overall, what a success. Kind of color match. Beautiful Hunter. I like it. Double tag. Very, very nice card. And yeah, Phoenix. What a way to, I guess, go out on a high note. So if this is it for Phoenix, it's been a pleasure. It's been a fun run. And hope to see you again someday. But that's it, guys. Thank you always for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you later.